We are breaking down your 3 weather impact stormy weather forecast in this live weather update. What you need to know is going to be we are in an unsettled weather pattern. There is a marginal risk of severe storms. For South Texas, that is going to be Tuesday evening and overnight. We could see some stronger storms that could result in things like power outages. So stay weather aware. Download the 3 News KIII app that's on smartphones. We also are streaming live on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. All you've got to do is just search for KIII in the App Store. It's all free to download and stream on those platforms. Right now on the radar, here's a look up towards San Antonio, but I want to take a look further south. Check out what is going on across the coastal bend. That's right, we've got spotty showers shaping up. There's not much lightning on the screen, but there are some pockets of heavier rain. So this is that hit and miss activity we've been talking about over the last couple of days. The unsettled weather, this is what it looks like. Thank you so much for joining this live update. I'm meteorologist Carly Smith. It is 11:52 a.m. and we've got more storms on the way. So this is kind of a 4-day stormy weather pattern that we're going to break down in this live weather update. So if you enjoy this, make sure that you give it a like and share away. On our satellite radar imagery, we do have a small craft advisory that is now in play. The wind is sustained at 21 miles per hour, and we are seeing showers and the possibility for some thunderstorms developing from the south and moving north as we speak. This is because a warm front is lifted north. It's created more unstable and energized air, and so we are warming things up and we are seeing more rain in the forecast. Let's take a look at the bigger picture. You see what's going on here? Dallas-Fort Worth, all of North Texas, the Texas Panhandle, into Oklahoma, southern Arkansas, and Louisiana, there is a flood risk. That's because they're kind of stuck in this omega blocking pattern, right? This is where the most energy is going to be riding over a weak high pressure ridge that brought the nice weather to us over the weekend. That's going away. We're going to see the warm front lift north, creating stormy conditions as rounds of instability or atmospheric energy move around this area of low pressure. That is now getting going. The closer this low is to us, the greater our storm chances go up. So that's going to be Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We see some of our best storm energy again heading into Thursday, another opportunity. That's going to be a cold front moving through, and as high pressure builds, we flip the pattern for the weekend. That's going to lead to really nice conditions. So coming up, once we get through the storm chances for Tuesday evening, we're going to really break down your weekend forecast because a lot of fun things are happening. It's still Buck Days. It is Mother's Day weekend, and it's Wings Over South Texas. The air show is back in town. So a lot of great things happening and a lot of great weather is in store. But first, we have the unsettled pattern to get through. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we are tracking the rain. Strong to severe thunderstorms mostly across the Permian Basin today. Even into San Antonio, there's a slight risk of strong to severe weather. Taking a look at tomorrow, this is when we're added to that marginal level 1 risk. So we are not highlighting this as a weather impact alert, but just be aware that those storms could be on the stronger side that do develop Tuesday night. So right now the warm front's lifting north. Then as we head into Tuesday, what's going to happen is a lot of the energy is still north, closer to where the warm front is. But notice the dry line is back in play. Along the dry line, with energy coming off the mountains in northern Mexico, that's where we're going to see our storms. These storms, kind of like the one in Beeville last week, if you remember that, the Beeville storm, remember that one? This is a similar situation. Now, this is a model, so it's not going to play out exactly how it looks right here on your screen. However, some isolated, strong thunderstorms, like we saw in Beeville last week, are going to be possible. So that would mean some large hail and some high wind gusts are going to be with us Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. The dry line still hangs out, but the cold front swings through into Thursday. We see a chance of rain along the front, and then conditions really dry out. Notice we're still green, which means we're still pretty humid, but because of the high pressure bringing us northerly winds, y'all, northerly winds in May, that's a huge bonus. Because of those northerly winds, our humidity is actually going to feel quite comfortable. So I am looking forward to Saturday and Sunday in your 7-day forecast. We'll break down the storm threat in more detail coming up again tomorrow morning. Plan on tuning in around 10 a.m. on Tuesday. We're going to break down that severe weather risk, any updates to the forecast and what you need to know. But again, it's still a very isolated opportunity. It's not a guarantee. It's not widespread, but we're unsettled until we get to the weekend, which is just perfect for all the events taking place. This is going to do it for the live update. I'm meteorologist Carly Smith, signing off.